And we needed every one of those 60 points. But to be candid, I was pissed, like disappointed. We can't be like that. And I've said all the time, it's easy to play from behind, and it's really hard to hold a lead in this league. There's nothing more uncomfortable than being up big early in the game. And so I guess I'm dual emotions right now. I'm happy with the comeback. I'm happy with the effort. I love the way that we played and competed. But the starts are ridiculous. That was ridiculous, how we started today. And so, if we want to be any good, we're going to have to change that.
Mark Murphy.
Hey, Brad, situation at halftime was obviously very different, including the crowd letting you guys know how they felt. What was it like in the locker room at that point? Just what did you see?
Listen, I think that there is a lot of things that guys have to deal with. That's noise and negativity that, you have to learn how to manage and deal with. However, I said in the locker room at halftime, I've never been booed in this building and not deserved it. We deserved it. Like, we deserved to be booed. Again, it was ridiculous. And I appreciate those that stayed around to see the end. I would have left at halftime. I know my daughter left at halftime. She's got stuff to do tomorrow. No reason to stay. And, but she missed a good one. And, maybe that'll help us learn how important it is to start well.
Gary Washburn.
Brad, can you just describe the two teams you saw tonight? I mean, your team, not the Spurs, but your first half team. I mean, it just seems like that whole this tonight just kind of summarizes your season. The worst and the best. I mean, it's just the Jekyll and Hyde playing elite basketball in the second half, good defense. Just why does can the switch flip like that? And
so I don't think the way I think about our season is we've dealt with a lot, and the guys have done a good job of staying together, and for the most part have done we at least are in position to try to go after what we want to go after. We got a lot of work to do. We're going to be working all the way till the last day of the regular season, most likely, and that's just part of it, right? And all the way after that. So I don't know that we haven't been this bad very often in the first half. This was a different level. And I know that we, after every loss, overreact to how we played. And after every win, we overreact to how we played. But we just have to stay in the moment and figure out how to be better for 48 minutes. And that's it. That's it. I'm proud of our resiliency, our resolve, our togetherness, our willingness to put aside whatever happened in the first half and all of the look that we had. It wasn't good. Again, that's why we got booed. But we showed that we weren't going to go away. And, I think that's kind of the deal with this season is we've said we knew it was going to start tough. We didn't know that we'd go through all that we've been through. We haven't played perfect, but we haven't been played as bad as people have said. And we have an opportunity to peak at the right time, but not if we don't show up. So we got to show up before halftime.
This might be a stupid question, but do you worry then that you guys did start the way you did and kind of got away with it? Because
I worry about all the bad stuff that's going on in the world, Matt. Like, we'll try to fix our play as well as we can. We'll try to be as good as we can. But I don't, we can control our own mentality going into the game. We can't control whether they make shots or not all the time. Even with good defense, at times in the first quarter, they made every single shot. However, we can't control our mentality. That's an easy thing to talk about, but it just has to be done. Like, I'm not going to lose sleep over it because it's just a choice. You just choose to do it. And so that's what we have to do.
Mark Murphy.
Aaron Nesmith has obviously earned a lot of trust from you over this stretch. But in these crunch time moments, what are you learning about him?
Well, I think he plays hard. Like, and you know, I know that we tend to just say a guy plays hard or doesn't, but he's on the like way over here on the play hard scale. Like he plays harder than most.